I'll be starting for a few minutes, I think so.
we're staying till the end of today. Then tomorrow we would go to but yeah, so we're gonna stay till 8 today, I think. Well, I think even later. So I think the last one starts at 7:50. So probably like 8:39. Yeah. Fuck. Then it'll be our turn to leave tomorrow on like 7. Yeah. Should I pick you up first and then Lex? Okay. So. Unless you want me to go to Lex's house. No, that's fine. I just like which would be closer to my house. Okay. And then probably you could either take to Stone Church or go to the like right. Let me just grab your address right now. 29? Yeah. One word, aqua, Santa. One word. Aggressive. Like that? Aqua Santa. Aggressive. So you can either just go right off Golf Links to the lake and then get off on Lamborghinis, or just take Stone Church. Probably take Stone Church. And then, what time should I be there at your house? Well, time's probably gonna be 8 again. Yeah, so I get there like probably be at Lex's house. So I'll pick you up at like 7:30. That's Gucci. So all I do here is click the camera that it's on. Oh yeah, you're clicking? We already started the stream. Yeah. Cause like for ours it's just the one camera, and then for theirs they have like a multi-view where you click this. Right? Pretty sure it's just. Oh, it's just a tripod? Yeah, then you wouldn't really do much. You just keep the tripod. You guys don't have a commentator? A commentator? We do, but he's also like a function in charge too. Oh, okay. Dude, freaking they made Matt commentate and well, Switch you don't really switch, but like they made him commentate. It was so funny because we had like a commentator before, no idea where he went, and then the IT guy went up to Matt and was like, "You commentate," and then Matt's just like, "What the fuck?" Like no information on the actual people. Yeah, really just talking. Yeah. Grabs the ring, swings around. Dude, hopefully that guy doesn't wait till like 8 p.m. to interview me. I'm gonna be all dead. Oh yeah. I think he said he's gonna interview the last day. Like just get your like a recap on like how things went. Dude, I swear this guy never goes to our break. He's always like between you guys. He never goes up. Because yours is like the only one that's actually working. Really? Or sorry, you're talking about. Yeah. I just did not prepare. Like it's free public Wi-Fi. Obviously, it's shit. Yeah. I know. under the rope network. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Your stream has the rope. You just started streaming? Yeah. Oh. This is technically your speaker.
I picked up the course. You? Yes. Why? Because I was walking through it. I didn't hear you left it. Yeah. They don't want you guys to get out data break. They gotta let you guys in. Yeah. You have to work. Like they got there.
All right, here we go. Thank the 9 new females to the stage. 9 new females, it's podium time. Like you females, look around, make sure all your friends are here. Make sure everybody's here. If anybody knows somebody not here, anybody knows somebody not here, okay, no? much, ladies. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the BS sectional work. The following ladies will be qualified to be the World Championships in July at Hershey, Pennsylvania. Eight spot. Can I get Aliana? Aliana C. And seventh spot. Can I get Nina Anderson? And sixth spot. Can I get Haley? And fifth spot. Can I get Madeline? And fourth spot. Let's hear it for Sawyer. Top three in third place. In the bronze, we got yeah. In second place with a full clear, Charlotte. And in first place, with another full clear, and with that 2.5 seconds time difference, we got Kylie. Great job. Let's hear it for these ladies. Pause. Don't move. Switch the beat. Sawyer and Eliana. All right, take your pictures now. All right, so these ladies will be going to the FIBA Championships in July. Take your ladies, have a seat. All right, let's hear it for that. We got the novice division. You guys are more. All right. 9U female novice division. Can I get Tessa? Up on stage. Tessa. Can I get Nina Henderson up on stage? Nina Henderson. In third place, Alice And second place, Bobby. Woo! And first place, we got Glenn. All right, ladies, look forward. Take some pictures. I want to see some smiles. Let's go.
Here comes Dylan starting off. Dylan trains at Aspire Milton Ninjas. He's going through these cliffhangers pretty smooth. He's got a small lock off on it. Takes a little backswing there. He's going to get to the end of the cliff to reach the next one, and now he's going to the backside. Looks like he's going to go for a 180 move to get to the trapeze here. And he does it. Now to that UFO. He holds on. Takes a little backswing. That's not going to be a problem for Dylan. He just got a kickback at the end. And he falls down the cargo net. You got these bars coming up next, so you got to spin around with them. He's on the second set now, and now he's going to try and pull his way to that skyhook ring. Swings a little bit off, so he's going to try and go back to that first one maybe and rebuild his momentum. You see his coach is helping him out. Yeah, figures it out this one. And now he's going to use that candle to get it to the backside. Oh, wow. He slipped off the candle but still held on. He makes a transfer to the treble hook. And he's got his hand on the next ring. And now he has to make this move into the delivery. Or it seems like the sides. Falls down, but he's going to climb back up on the U-bar. And he grabs the cane. He's sliding down real quick. He's got to make this transfer to the other side. He has to hop it, I think. He's getting kind of stuck here. He hooks it on, but he can't hold on. So he's going to have to keep on moving forward. He's going to start the pegboard here, but seems like he took down one of the pegs accidentally. So to go back and reset it. All right, he's positioned now. He's going through every single hole. He's not skipping any. He is taking a lot of time here. Yeah, he sees that. He's getting a bit tired now, so he's starting to skip a couple. It drops down on him. But unfortunately, that's going to be time for Dylan. Great effort out of Dylan O'Neill.
Looks like our next runner is going to be Fisher Pickett coming out of Nickel City Ninjas in Sudbury. There we see Fisher right there. Of course, the current division running is the Young Adult Open Intermediate divisions. That's going to be up to our first couple of runners, and then I will let you guys know once we switch to the champions.
Nice from my jack on the back. Thank you.
So Fisher's going to be our second runner of the Young Adults Open Intermediate, and there's going to be 6 more after him. And then we're going to switch to our champions. Here comes Fisher, starting off. Makes through the bounds pretty simply, and now he holds on to the pole vault pretty well. Makes his way to the bottom of the rope, and now we have this PVC roller. Watch his feet. He's good. got to stay in control here. Almost lost his balance here, but he's staying up. And he made his way to the rope. Right now, he's going to start these cliffhangers. He makes that first big pull up, and now he's just to transfer his way across to these. A small lock off on the arms is what he has. Seems like he needs a bigger, more swing on this one. He's getting to the backside of every single cliffhanger because of how far these distances are. And now he has to transfer the backside, but he falls down. So he's going to miss that point, and he's going to start on this trapeze. Oh, no! He falls down. I'm not sure if he missed with his hands or what the case may be, but he misses that point as well. Well, he's going up that blue chargo net now. Doesn't seem phased so far. All right, he's on the quad steps. The first one drops down. He holds it. And then the second one. Now we have these spinning bars over here. He spins out. Wasn't able to reach the next side. And now he's coming up. We have the sky hook. He grabs the candle. She misses. And now he's got to reset and grab it again. He's struggling. He decides to drop. Save some energy for the rest of the course. And now he's going to climb up to the U-bar, insert this cane lane. He's got to get over each of these metal stoppers here. And now this transfer across. I don't believe you're allowed your hands there. He has to hop it. Just wasn't able to get it. Next part is the pegboard. I think he has a roughly 20-something seconds left. So if he wants to get this point, he's going to have to move it quickly. It's good. Next one. Yeah, that's going to be time for him, but great job out of Fisher. Our next runner is going to be Grami Bergeron. Looks like he's being trained from Coach Pat, so I'm assuming he's from Nickel City. Here comes Rami. Makes his way up, and now he's on his way down to the pole vault. He stays low on there, and now he's going to climb his way back up to grab that rope. He's smooth and in control so far, but he has to let go of this rope here now. He just has to stay confident here. Just fell down right there. He wasn't able to keep his balance, but he's going to keep going, and he's going through these cliffhangers now. He's using a lot of lock-off strength on these cliffs. And it seems like he's starting to peel out here. That might cause him a bit of trouble. Especially on this other side where these distances are a lot further. Ah. Fortunately, I was right. It's no problem for Braum. He's going to keep on going. Makes his way to this UFO. He holds on, but is unable to get to that blue cargo net. So he's going to go around and start from that quad step. These drops should not be a problem for Brahmi. Now we have these spinning bars coming up next. Take a second to line it up. Yeah. I think he pushed it out of reach, but he somehow got it back. I wasn't able to see exactly what he did, but he's lining it up now, trying to make it to that ring. I think Brahmi's stuck. From this position, it's really hard to build momentum here. He's just draining himself out right now. He's got it spinning, actually. He's using a lock off to just push it, but yeah, he just wasn't able to get there. Seems like he's going to start the sky hook now since he wasn't able to make it there. He grabs the... He misses the candle, unfortunately. His next obstacle he's going to attempt is going to be the cane lane. Getting a little shake off before he starts the obstacle, and he's off. He's sliding it down, going over these metal stoppers. And he has to make the hop across here. You can't grab it with his hands. Doesn't seem like he has the energy there, so he's going to take the drop. I think he has about 40 seconds left on the clock. So he may be able to get this pegboard point if he moves it quickly. Just lining it up. What I've noticed is the issue with failing this cane lane is that it's a lot harder to get started onto this pegboard. So if you fall, it's going to be very hard for you to start the pegboard. But Brahmi's moving through it. He's got to go quickly, though.
All right, bring it on 9U open. 9U open to the first ring, please. Your top
He falls down.
9U open.
I'm unsure if he has time for the flying bar. Yeah, no, that looks like it's going to be it for Brahmi. Great job. He's smiling, though. Looks like he had some fun. Our next runner is going to be Owen Baker. On the starting block. Oh, no, he is not. Well, it seems like Owen Baker's not going to be here, so our next runner is going to be Jasper Corcoran. coming out of Nickel City Ninjas.
Athletes, just a reminder, if you are not at the starting podium when it's your time, you will be disqualified. There is no waiting. Coach Jeremy does not like to run behind schedule. So, if you're a young adult male, you better be near that starting block. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Right, here comes James. I apologize, Jasper. I think his feet just hit the ground right there, so he's going to have to miss that point. But he does start on the PVC here, so he can salvage one of these. He's moving relatively quickly there, but he is kind of moving a bit. I'd like to see him with a bit more control on this balance. He makes it to the rope, though. Now coming up to the string, we have these cliffhangers. The first job. First side here should not be a problem for Jasper. It's his second side that could cause some issues with some athletes that we've been seeing because of how long these reaches are. But Jasper looks like he's going through smoothly, actually. He's got to get to that backside and try and build up his swing to that blue trapeze. He's made it to the blue, but now can he make it to the UFO after doing all of those grueling cliffhangers? Let's see it, Jasper. Oh no, he just whiffed with one of his hands. He's got to keep on going though, so he's climbing up that Gargonet. Taking his time here. Now it's making his way down. He's finally made his way to the quad step, and now he's got the dropping jumps. He gets him pretty smoothly. He's got to keep his momentum on these spinning bars here if he wants to make it to that skyhook ring. He just drops right there. Seems like he knew he wasn't going to be able to get that efficiently. So he's going to climb up to the candlestick, move that ring to the backside. He does so. And now he's got a big lachey coming up to this treble hook. He's building a swing here. No, he's unable to get it. The ring flails out the way, and he has to climb up the U-bar to start this cane lane. He matches, and now he's going to slide his way down, going over each of those metal stoppers. Relatively quickly here. As comes down to this transfer. He's okay. No, he's not. His feet to the ground. He's going to get DQ for that one, but keep on going. I'm not sure how much time he has left. But based on his pace, he should have enough time for the pegboards if he's efficient here. Yeah, look at that. I believe he may have 20 seconds left. So he can get to that flying bar if he's quickly. But he has to move it for these last couple of points here. Come on, let's see it, Jasper. Oh, no! He just falls in the air. He was so close to the point, man. It's got to be a tough fall for him, but regardless, that was a great run out of Jasper. I believe this should be Griffin Sellers. He's going to be coming out of Aspire Ninja's Whippy. Griffin staying in control through this first bounce, and now he's going to take his way through this pole. No feet on that one, huh? Well, regardless, he's back onto this roller. He's doing a good job of staying in control here. Staying at a good pace here. Doesn't want to make sure he does not want to fall there, and he gets it. He's not using a lock off across these cliffhangers, trying to conserve his energy. And now we have bigger distances on these. He's got to get to the back of them and then make the reach. Yep. Now coming up, he's got to go to the reverse one. Oh, and he goes with the left hand. He does it backwards, and now he has to make his way to that blue trapeze. He has the power for it. Yes, he holds on. The UFO is coming up now, though. He holds on. Can he get to the blue cargo net? Yes, he does. He's the first to do it in this division. Just making sure he gets the points on his way down. Staying in control here. And he makes his way to the quad step. He does that first jump. He does the second one. Dropping steps are completed. Coming up, we have these spinning bars. People are having trouble with it. Oh, he jumped backwards. That's not going to work out for him. He's got to run into it instead of jumping back. You see his momentum stop now. He's trying to fight his way through it, but it's going to be an uphill battle if he wants to make his way to that ring. He built it up, though, and he makes his way to the ring. Coming up, he's got that candle. Oh, he slips off with one, but he holds on till he can't anymore. Now coming up, he's got the U-bar and the cane. We have not seen a clear on this obstacle yet. He's going to match on the cane right here, and he's going to go all over those stoppers. Backswing, hop it over. Yeah, he's got to make this. He just drops after that. The question is, does he have time for these last couple of obstacles here? Takes the first one. He's actually kind of stuck here. He's trying to get that first one out, and he does it. Now maybe he's found the rhythm here, and he's able to keep on moving efficiently. Oh, it looks like he went for a skip here. He knows time's futile. Now he's down. Well, this might be our first look at a flying bar attempt in this division. See, he's chalking up, getting some advice from Yuri. Oh, he just falls on him when he jumps back. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of Griffin's run, though. Great job. That was the furthest we've seen someone get to. And he seems happy with that. Now, our next brother on the starting block is going to be Michael Sutherland, kind of out of Zakata Ninja Warrior in Hamilton. So he's rocking the knee pads. Some last minute questions from the judges. And he's off. Oh, Oh, it looks like he's surfing out there. He's going back and forth on it. But he's good. High in that pole vault, he's going to grab that rope and he makes his way to that PVC. Felix goes with it very quickly. It seems like he's confident in his balance. So he's going a bit slower than I'd hope. Seems like he knows that now. Oh. No, it seems like the roller was getting hit against the mat, which is why he slowed it down. But now he's trying to pick it up. He's staying calm and in control here. And he's made his way to the rope. Nice cliffhangers. You see he's got a little lock off right there. Now he needs bigger moves. So, got to shorten the lock off. No, he does the complete opposite. He's pulling harder now. He's making his way to that back cliff. He's going to match and go right into it. Yep. Now he's going to build up a big swing and try and make it to that UFO. Yes. And he gets to that cargo net. That support he gets up here very efficiently. You don't want to get your feet to caught up and waste a lot of time because this obstacle can kill a lot of time if you don't focus on it. That's what we've seen with a lot of our athletes so far. But Michael's making his way down quickly. Yep, he's good. First jump with 2 legs, second jump with 2 legs. He is good. Now he's got the spinning bar right here. Don't jump back. You got to go into it. Yep, he's good. Next one, takes the backswing, and now he's going to match. Yep, perfect technique right there. Now we have this skyhook obstacle. Wow. He was so quick on that ring move that he was able to drop from that and still hold on. Now we have this treble hook move. He does it right away. He's taking it off and getting it to that backslide. Oh no, that's not what he wants right there. He wants to get that backside off of it so he's able to get it on the inside. He misses. That was only his first fail though, so Michael should still be in a good position. And I believe he should be able to get through this cane. One more move. He's got to get to the other side. Yep. And now he has to make his way back. No. He made the first transfer, but he slipped down after that. Well, he has just under a minute left. So if he's quick here, we might see 2 good attempts on these last obstacles, and he may actually get them. He has the time for it. He has the skills for it. It just comes down to execution here. Looks like he's staying on one side here. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, yeah, he switches it, but he just slides down. I think he knew that if he did it hand over hand like that, he wouldn't have enough time to try the last obstacle. So he went for the skip, and it just didn't work out in his favor. But we're seeing a flying bar attempt, so let's see how he goes. He got one side on, he misses the other, and that's going to be the end of Michael's run. So that was the best run I think we've seen so far out of these intermediate young adults. Coming up next, we have Alexandre Chenard. I believe that is French. Alex is even coming out of CTC. Not CTC, Nickel City Ninjas. I don't know why I said CTC. I apologize if you're looking at it now. Alex is going to be the last runner of our intermediates on Young Adult Open. And then we're going to switch to our champions running. Here comes Alex. Gets low on that, and he's climbing his way back up. He's not using his feet there. He could have easily sit down, but his grip strength was strong enough to hold on. And now we have this PVC roller. He stays in control. He's moving so quickly on that. Oh my goodness. He was on and off on that thing in under 3 seconds. That was an amazing speed right there. He looks like he was stumbling, but he was just in control right there. This is a very fast pace we're seeing out of Alex. Looks like he's doing the 180. Yeah, he makes it. Yep, he grabs it, and he's onto that cargo net. I'll say this now, Alex's pace is faster than anyone else we've seen in the intermediate division so far. He is on schedule to be our first full clear so far. Coming up, we have these drop and quad steps. Now these spinning bars. Yep, he's going to grab it first and now push. Yep. So his momentum's going to be good. Oh no, he didn't grab it and then he drops. No. He could have recovered there. But unfortunately, he's just going to have to keep going. He's matching on that sky hook and he's going to make his way to the treble hook. See Coach Pat coaching him? Yep. Cookie Monster, though. This is going to be troublesome if he can't get it on his first attempt. Ah! You know, that's just a huge reach right there. Even for Alex. So he misses that point, but he's going to keep on going. Nobody has been able to get this entire cane lane yet in this intermediate division. Yep. He makes that first one. Oh, no. He lands on his knees right there. Looks like he's okay. He's going to try and shake it off. You know, because of how quickly he went on that PVC roller, he has an odd of time. I think he has a bit less than a minute and 20 seconds on the clock, which is a good pace, and it's a better pace than anyone we've seen yet. Honestly, I think he has enough time to make it through. Yeah, he's going to get this pegboard, it seems like. He's being very efficient here, taking minimum backswings, and he has the time on the clock. He is using every peg, though. He gets the drop. Transfer, and now we saw someone fall here. They weren't able to grab the green. Yes, he does, though. Flying bar time. Let's see it. To finish off the intermediates. Yes! He gets the first transfer. The second one, no! He was on the cradles, his hands were on the bar, and he just slipped off, man. But regardless, that was the furthest we've seen anyone get into that. And he was the first person to finish the pegboard as well. Great job, Alexander Chenard. With that, that's going to end our intermediate division. Next up, we have our champions. Our first runner of the champion division is going to be Owen Hatcher.
Wicked commentary, guys. I love the one. It looks like he's surfing. That was good. That was really good. I was watching it on screen. No, on screen. was a good one. Looks like he served. That was good. That's what we need, a little bit of humor.
Yeah, when he kind of wraps up, he can always put stops.
Owen Hatcher actually is not from Ontario. He's from the States. I believe he trains at one of the Warrior Factory locations, rather Rochester or Buffalo. A little bit of breaks between the divisions. Gonna take a 10-minute break between the runners. Gonna get some redemption time for the intermediates. See them just playing around for a little bit, and we're gonna be back in 10.
up at 2. Alex is running at 2. Jody will compensate for Alex.
Yeah. Now, I got you. I'm talking. They don't want me to be like, in front of my bag, I have a phone.
Attention athletes, young adult champion will begin at 3:30. 3:30, ready to go. 3:30.
It's going to be about 10 more minutes until our young adult champion division starts off. While we are here, I would like to thank some of our sponsors. Stainless Steel Incorporated, Painless Stainless, the True North Ninja, Canadian Print and Promo, A&D Obstacles Incorporated, Elite Ninja, Zakata Ninja Warrior, Warrior Factory Hamilton, Warrior Factory Brantford, Warrior Factory Rochester, Warrior Factory Buffalo, Stew Peak, Colonel's Popcorn, Mark Longman, Liquid IV,
get what you deserve.
All right, folks, we're going to be starting right back up to our Adult Chopin Champion Division. Here comes Owen. Owen Hatcher coming out of one of the Warrior Factory locations in America. Oh no, he falls down on that first obstacle. Owen's got to keep on going. He makes that jump up to the rope. He's going to grab that black ring and get through these cliffhangers pretty quickly. Effectively using his momentum here. He's coming out now. Oh no, his pinky finger's off. He's still holding on though. Now he's going to reach on his backside. Wow, he didn't even match on that back. And, he had the strength for it. He just misses with that UFO. Owen can still salvage his run here. He clears the rest. Drops it down, drops down to the next one. We got these spinning bars coming in. He goes in with momentum. He's going to grab that next side. No. Yeah, I believe it might be a fail if you come back that way. Which is why he misses that point. The shades to the treble hook. He's going to take one spin around. He's going to grab that next side. And go for that Cookie Monster. This is a far reach here. The intention of this obstacle seems to be to Lachey, but he might just be able to reach it. Yes! Gets a little deeper. He gets a skyhook obstacle. think the first we've seen it in any of our young adult divisions today. In any of the young adult open. Oh no. Why'd he fall down? Well, something's going on right there. Seems like he... From the looks of it, he failed the cane obstacle. So he's going to go straight to that pegboard. I think we'll be seeing some skips here. At the very least, he goes through very efficiently. Yep, we're seeing it now. This should start to tip it down. Yep. It settles down. He's able to hook onto the next one. And he gets to that backside. And now he has to make his pull up to that flying bar. It's going for the first transfer. Right side landed. Left side did not. That's going to be the end of Owen Hatcher's run. That's going to be a great job. Oh, wow. I'm excited for this run. Our next runner is Alex Connect. I was given instructions to hype up specifically for his run. I will not oblige. Alex will get the hype he deserves. He's coming out of Aspire Ninjas in Milton. One of our older athletes in this division. Alex is starting it up. Staying in control across these balance beams. Makes his way across that pole vault. Small lock off there, and he's onto that PVC roller. Very quick throughout this, staying in control effectively. And he makes it to that rope. He's using pretty good lock-offs here on these cliffhangers. Wow, a one-arm lock-off right there. And another. He seems very confident on these cliffs, man. And he's linking. He's linking. Yep. Oh, yeah, that was very efficient on that obstacle right there. And he makes his way through. He's on the quad steps. He's off the quad steps, just like that. First one, he has to grab it right there. He does not match. He just straights up the shades. That's how the obstacle's intended to be done. Straight to the treble. Next side. And Alex should have the reach to get this Cookie Monster here. Yes. He gets it. He makes it to that next side. Alex is clean to this point. And he grabs the cane. He's going to be sliding. Oh, no. He's got to do a huge pull-up here. He was trying to switch it to the other side. He does it. He just puts a lot more effort. Now, why did he... Oh, I think I know what he's doing. It works out in his favor. So was that worth the strain it put on his arms? Yeah, he's shaking out. Doing some active recovery. Yeah, Alex looks gassed right now. Lucky for him, this pegboard should not be too taxing of an obstacle here if he's able to do it quickly. And he's able to get rest on this U-bar. Alex is clean to this point, though. We could see another full clear. He gets his rest, and now he's going to start this pegboard. He has over a minute on the clock right now. Doing some skips on this pegboard. It should tip down right about now. It settles. He's good. Now one more movement, and he's going to try and grab that green bar. He does so. He looks tired, but can he make the flying bar? No. That was great out of Alex. Despite that one fall there, he was very efficient throughout the entire course, and he was able to get every obstacle except the last. That's going to put him in a good position to win today's course. Our next runner is going to be Emmett Oliver, also coming out of Spire Ninjas Milton. Now we got to look at Emmett over here. Once again, getting coached by Matt the Bat. And Emmett is starting off his course. Staying in control across the balance beam. Just hands on this pole vault. He's going to go straight to that rope. And now he's on his PVC. Let's see how quickly he can do it here. Oh no! He's at the very end of it. He just stumbles on his way to grab that rope. That's a very sad fall for him. And right here, you can see his lock-off strength. These young adults are right there with the elites in terms of their skill. He's going for this UFO grab. He gets it. Straight to that cargo net. Oh, he falls down a little bit. He's holding on, though. Making his way on down. Making sure he doesn't miss any points. And he is on to that quad step. One's down, the second's down. He's spinning bars. He reaches it. Next swing, he goes. And he grabs that ring. Right away, he's going to use that other hand to grab that candle. Move it to the backside effectively. He's got to build up his swing here. To the treble. Yep. Oh. He's having a little trouble here now. That's not a good position to be in. He reaches it, though, with fingertips. And gets it to that backside. Now he has the Cookie Monster reach. No, that's good actually. He tipped it forward. He's able to time it well. He should be able to put it in. No. He fought for it, but he was not able to get the point. Taking a little breather on the ground before he starts up the next couple of obstacles. Starting this cane, he's quickly going down, straight to the other side. Next move. Yeah, he's back on there. Got to make it over all of these metal stoppers. Yep, he's onto the bar. Now, will he rest here, or will he just go straight into this pegboard? No, it looks like he's gonna rest here. Take a bit of a breather. He has less than a minute on the clock. I want to say a bit over 30 seconds here. So he really needs to push it to get this next point. And I'm not sure if he has enough time for the flying bar. Oh, he can't move that while he has his feet off of it. He adjusts. Time is running out here. Emmett's going to do his very best to get this point. But unfortunately, it's over. Ah, he just went for it. Great job out of Emmett. Our next runner is going to be Asher Smith, coming out of the Warrior Factory, Brantford, formerly known as Cardia Ninjas. All right, Asher is starting it off. First couple of balance beams, gonna make his. Oh wow, he just pushes it down, and now it's just gonna jump to the side. It's a new strategy. First time I've seen that. Now he's trying to control his feet on the PVC. Bit of spurts of speed, but he's staying in control. He's right there at the rope. He just grabs up. Yep, he gets it. Next up, we have these cliffhangers. Not really using a lock off here, but that could be to his benefit. Especially for these big reaches. It's going to make it a lot easier if he doesn't lock. Oh! Commentator's curse back there. But Asher's going to keep on moving. He gets the cargo net, and now he's going to make his way back up as quick as he can. He gets a point. Good jump. And he gets the next one. Starting up next, you have the spinning bars. Just to reach it right away here. fingertips, he's able to control it. Now he has to build his swing back and forth. Make his way to the ring. Yep. Seems like he just doesn't have enough energy for that obstacle, so he's going to conserve it. Keep on moving. Now he's going to start the canes. Oh! As he was making his way down, his right hand slipped. But he's back here. He moves it to one side. He's got to make a few more of these transfers. Seems like he's a bit pumped at this point in the course. He's going to take some rest, recover a bit, and he's going to start this pegboard. Doesn't seem like he's going to skip any. This pegboard's a bit more difficult than a normal one because it goes on a higher angle and it drops on you. He's going for this last obstacle, the flying bar. We've not seen it done yet. First cradle, he lands it in, he slips off. That's going to be the end of Asher's run. Great job out of Asher. He put in a great effort there. Our next runner is going to be Aiden Boyley coming out of Dakota Ninja Warrior in Hamilton. He's starting the balance. He's going to jump into it or push it down. He's jumping. Now making his way up and grabbing that rope. Looking pretty smooth on this roller so far. He makes it to that rope. Now he's on these cliffs. He's being very efficient so far. He did not take any extra backswings, even on those further cliffs. Yep. And right through that cargo net. Aiden is looking smooth so far. And he makes his way to that blue quad step. These two jumps should not be a problem for him. It's more of a transition obstacle than anything difficult. Taking a second to shake off before he attempts it, because he's not going to be able to get rest for a bit after this. Okay, he gets to that ring pretty smoothly there. No trouble on those bars. Moves that ring to the backside, and now he's got to build up his swing for this treble hook. Yep, right into it. Grabs it right away. Puts it to the backside, and now he's got the Cookie Monster. It might take a couple attempts to get it in. Oh, no! Which is too much swing right there. He tried to hook in the next one, and the other one swang out on him. It's unfortunate because I know he could have gotten that move. This cane move, I'm confident he will be able to get, considering he has enough energy. It would not be a bad idea to try and build up a swing, but he's just going to try and power it. And it's working in his favor. Just like that, he's at the end. He can reach that bar and take a rest on that U bar if he needs it, or he can go straight into that pegboard. Yeah, he's looking like he's going for the rest. Bit of chalk from the coach. And we're moving. Very efficient through this pegboard. Just every swing, he's moving another one. Bit of a trouble on the drop, but he's got it now. He's at the last peg, and he reaches to that green flying bar. No one has been able to get in. Oh, he looked confident on it, but he just misses with his left. That was a great performance out of Aiden. That was Aiden Boyley. Our next runner is going to be Jack Harmon coming out of Nickel City Ninjas. You see he looks confident on that starting block. I think he's getting a bit of last strategies before he runs.
get pairs and athletes, if you want a shirt and you want to get a personalized with whatever logo you want, upstairs in the mezzanine, we got TPP putting the shirts together upstairs. So if you want anything personalized, go see them.
All right, looks like Jack's finally going to start. After a bit of delay, he is starting that first obstacle. Make his way up and down to that pole vault. Using his feet to climb up. And now controlled on that PVC. Yeah, he's looking good so far. And he gets through, starting those cliffs. Big lock off out of him. Keeping those arms engaged. Now from this backside. See how I one-handed those cliffs? They are not a challenge to Jack. He's up the cargo now, and now he's making his way down. He's at the end of that cargo net. And he's going straight into these dropping steps. Coming into this spinning bar. He's going to grab it first, and now he's going to push off, reach, take the backswing, go to the next. Like that. He matches on the ring before reaching up to that candle. He's going to put it to the back as soon as he can. Oh, he builds a swing right away. And now he put it on the backside. Here comes this big reach here. Oh, he hooks it in first, dry. And I think it's going to be deep enough so he's not going to peel out. Yep. He gets the point, and now he has to make his way up to that cane. He backpedals a little bit. He loses the ring, and he gets it. Okay. He's having a bit of trouble reaching the cane, but he makes it. And now he's going to try and rush his way down, it looks like. Yep. And now he's on to that other side. Taking a little second to shake out. I think it would be more beneficial if he just finished it and then gets to that U-bar. Yeah, he misses with his left. Okay. He should be good from here. He can rest on the U-bar, but it looks like he has less than a minute left. He's got about 50 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to commentate here. But Jack clearly is not phased by whatever's on that steel. He loses the peg, unfortunately. I still don't know why he decided to rest like that, but if it works for Jack, it works for him. But he has the flying bar now. He makes the first transfer. He makes the second. He's one away from the buzzer. He gets it. And he's going to hit it. No! Oh, that's heartbreaking. He was right at the buzzer. He was a fingertip away from hitting it. But Jack put on a performance right there. That was entertaining. Well, after that run, we have Alistair coming up next, coming out of Steel Peak. He's going to be our fourth to last runner of the adults. He's coming through this bounce here. Keeping those knees bent. He pushes it down. And no feet on that pole. He's going straight into that PVC roller. Yeah, he's looking pretty comfortable on there. And he's off. Cliffhangers are one of his strengths here. He's gonna just blow through these. I know him. Yeah, straight to that backside. He's gonna build it up and get to that trapeze. One more swing here before he goes to the UFO. Oh. He was on that back of the UFO. He was able to save it though. And he's made it to the quad step. Just quick through here. Now he's going to take a bit of rest. We're coming up on this treble hook lane. He gets the first part pretty quickly. And now he gets to the back. He makes a treble hook move. Here comes the Cookie Monster. He's got to be really precise with this ring here. No. Just too much swing there. It's a common mistake to make. He's going for the cane now. Making his way down relatively fast. He drops down though. Seems like he's a little burnt out at the moment. Coming up on this pegboard. He looks strong. He does the skip. And it's tipped down. He's going to build it up. He grabs the green flying bar. Now, technically, we have not seen anyone clear this yet. Oh, he's got the power for it though. Maybe a bit too much power. He just overshot it, it seems. But that was a great run out of Alistair, and he should be proud of that run. Our next runner is going to be Hunter Buznik. And everyone who knows him knows how strong he is. He is a two-time national champion. And he's overall just a very elite athlete. So I'm excited to watch Hunter compete here. And Hunter's starting it off here. Hunter just came back from an injury recently. He broke his leg very recently, and he only got cleared about a week ago. So he just got back to training, so Hunter might be a little rusty here. He does not look like it, though. Okay, he makes the rope. These clips should not be a problem for him. Yeah, he looks relaxed up there. Oh, no! That's such an awful fail because you know you have the strength to do those very easily. But Hunter's going to keep on moving. Yeah, look at that, man. Just unfortunate, but he's got to keep on moving. He's making his way down. Now he's onto those steps. One jump, then the next. Now he's on these spinning bars. He does the first move. Takes a little backswing here. But he's right into that ring. And he does not even... Oh. I think that might be a beta break. He doesn't even use the candle. Oh! I can tell you one thing. That was not intentional, but Hunter makes it. He's quick on the way down. He goes straight over those stoppers. This is the kind of run we expect from Hunter. But something went wrong back there. I'm not sure. Seems he was forced to drop. He has the pegboards now. He has enough time on the clock to clear, I think. And he only has one fail to this point. So he should be able to tie Alex from earlier if he's able to clear. Yeah, he's straight at this green bar. I think we're going to see this flying bar be conquered. Commentator's curse right there. But Hunter looks very strong in that run. That was what we come to expect of Hunter. That was a great run. Now we have our second to last runner. It's going to be Ashton Glavin coming out of CTC Ninjas. All the way in London, Ontario.
All right, attention athletes, you might get the 11U Open Novice Division. 11U Open Novice Division. To the stage for your podium.
And Ashton's about to start. We're seeing some CTC chants here.
All right, guys, I'm going to look at you open down the submission. Look at you open down the submission right here at the stage. Here we go. We're going to celebrate you with the upcoming classes.
We got a lot of Ashton crowns.
Let's get our podium up there. I can't pronounce this. One, I can't read it, or I can't spell it. Here we go. This is for
I think Ashton might be the first person to full clear this course. Ashton is that strong, and he's good enough to do it.
good job. That was being clear.
And Ashton is going to start off his run right here. Straight away into that pole vault. He does not use his feet right there. He's going to grab low on that rope and go straight into the PVC. He's kicking it with the rope. Maybe try and keep it from hitting that mat. Yeah, he's close enough. He's going to reach that rope and start his way on those cliffhangers. We did see what happened to Hunter earlier. If you go too aggressive into these, you can make a mistake. But Ashton is slinking, man. Jeez. He's not worried about falling at all. That was an extremely fast way to get through those lanes. And he's onto these quad steps. One drop. The second. He's going straight into these spinning bars. Yeah, he links them, and he uses one hand to go straight to that candle, gets to the backside. He's using it to build up his momentum. It looks like he's going to link straight into that treble hook. He does it. Little switch grip right there, and now he's facing backwards. He's going to readjust his hand so he's able to get this Cookie Monster move. He doesn't want a huge swing here so he doesn't peel off, but oh yeah, that was perfect. He used the first swing to push it and the second swing to get it in. That was an effective use of the obstacle. Ashton's going straight down, and he was hopping over every single one of those stoppers in one movement. Ashton is cooking right now. And he did not stop once. This is a killer pace out of Ashton. And the crowd is chanting his name. And he will be taking a break on this U-bar. See, he's standing up for a second, letting those arms rest. Minute 30 on the clock. And it looks like he's going to start right back up. He's onto the pegs. That move's always scary. You don't know if it's going to push out on you, but Ashton is skipping now. Should drop on this move. It does. Does not wait for it to be controlled. Ashton has the control over the pegboard. And just like that, he's at the green bar. Not one fail from Ashton so far. He could be our first full clear. He goes right into it. He does the first transfer. He lands it. Next move. He gets it. One more away from a buzzer. And our full clear. Yes! Full clear out of Ashton. My prediction was correct. Ashton gets the first full clear of the Young Adult Champion Division. You see he's celebrating with his family right there. Ashton should be ecstatic about that run. What a run. He's very excited. They're going crazy over there, as they should. And that run just put a lot of pressure on our final runner here, Ethan Chan. But Ethan is strong enough to live up to it. He's the last runner for the reason. He's the highest seeded in this division. Will we see back-to-back full clears? Ethan staying focused. Drops it right away. He's onto that roller. Ethan's trying to stay in control here. Took his time on the balance, but not a bad idea. Coming up, we have these cliffhangers. Let's see how quickly he's able to get through them. Takes a second before reaching to the white one. And he gets to the back of that first one. He's got to build a huge swing here. Huge isn't the word, but he gets a swing built up. Makes the UFO transfer and makes the cargo net transfer. Ethan is clean. Now he's just making his way down this cargo net. And onto that blue quad step. Jump should not be a problem for him, and they're not. Now we're going to see how efficient he's able to get through this lane. Because this can waste a lot of energy for not. Oh, that's a fail, isn't it? Yeah, it can't spin back on you. So there's not going to be a full clear for Ethan, but he can still salvage his run and put him in a high placement for the rest of the weekend. He makes it to the treble. He grabs that next ring right away. He puts it to the backside, and he's going to line up for that Cookie Monster. Okay, he pushes it on the first swing. That's good. Yep. Oh, no, it slides back on him. And now it's about timing. I've never seen that ever. I've been doing this sport for 6 years. I have never seen someone throw it into a Cookie Monster and keep it in. But that's what Ethan can do. That was incredible. And he makes his way over those metal stoppers. Oh, his hands were just too low. When he peels down, he might have hurt himself there. But he seems to be okay. Coming up now, we have the pegboard. He has enough time for this pegs, but he has to move it here. He drops down. Maybe he'll have enough for the flying bar, but he has to go right away. We have to see some links from him. Yep, and he knew it. That's going to end off Ethan's run. That was great out of Ethan Chan. And with that, that is going to be the end of our young adult champion division and all of our young adult open. It was a great performance from everyone in this division, and I'm excited to see what else they have for the weekend. They're going to have some redemption now, and we're going to continue later. Goodbye.
Young adult champion division. Young adult champion division. You got a few minutes for overplay. But
What's up?
be
You guys
careful.
Oh no, is that
When flying monsters. Be
I'll give you
careful.
Yeah, it's over.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Red left round. Yes.